So, what are the things that mark a Neolithic age? Now, one of the very important thing that happens, which marks a Neolithic age, is the use of pottery. Then, of course, there is less and less dependence on nature because man has now started developing more advanced forms of agriculture where he is himself growing crops. And there are a lot of sites in India which actually prove that because you have now, the man has started living in community where you have mud brick houses, you have now granaries, the tools, and not just that, now you have things like rice and all this thing starts happening. Because the earliest evidence of rice, by many accounts, around the world, happens to be one of the first evidences, happens to be coming from the Indus Valley civilization. And the earliest evidence of pottery when it comes to Indus Valley civilization came from the areas around the present day Allahabad. And then when you come to the mature Harappan phase and the late Harappan phase, by this time we had, as if you remember, we had studied in class that by this time there was a great amount of sophistication when it came to the building of tools. Now it was not just about the bone fragments anymore. We had started entering a situation whereby we had started making bronze tools. Now, as you know, we have studied in class as well that bronze is about copper and tin, and there are a lot of metals. So there is an advanced form of metallurgy when it comes to bronze, because it's not just an element. Bronze is not found in the pure state in nature at all. So by this time we had entered the Copper Age, but that is the Chalcolithic Age. Now, what are the major points of Indus Valley civilization? We always talk about town planning and structures, the civil works, the agriculture, economy, how advanced its economy and uniform its economy was. Then its art and craft, religion we would be looking at, the domestication of animals, of course we would also be discussing that. Then the great amount of uniformity in a lot of the activities which we have found in different sites of Indus Valley civilization, because you have to understand that Indus Valley civilization is not just about Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. It is about Lothal, it is about Kalibangan, it is about so many other sites, which stretch right from Balochistan to the southern part of Gujarat that we know of today. And that is what we would see that, Roper is there now. Even in Punjab, Roper now. We would also be talking about a very interesting thing about Punjab and the connection of Punjab and the people of South India. Okay.